Halloweeny vibes. Oh. Sorry, my eyes are still like, I had to just hang up some laundry outside, and our house is white. So where the sun is right now, it's like hitting the white brick and it's reflected back into my eyes so much that I'm still like, it seems like I just like was staring into the sun. All right, well, hello lovelies. It's Tracy. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm so excited because this is going to be my first ever full look at a 17 album. So I'm very excited to get to see what other tracks they have on this album, because God of Music was so good and such like it's just a bright and happy song, and it really did just make me feel so just like bright and bubbly and, you know, things like that. And then watching their performance on Mama was just so good. They're so good. But yeah, so that was just a whole experience to be able to watch that and be a baby carrot and see them win their first Daesang album, or like Daesang award, sorry, for album of the year. Was just like, it was crazy. Like, they deserve so much recognition, and also like the speech has made me cry. And then when Seungkwan came on, and literally I was a mess, and they literally have worked so hard and for so long as well. So to see that really just made me feel like, you know, the timing of everything. Like I got in it at such like an interesting moment for them, and I feel like I could fully appreciate watching this year's Mama, because being able to, you know, feel like I understand to some degree where they're sort of, you know, where they've come from to where they are now. And I'm very excited to just continue that journey of finding out more about 17. And yeah, so I'm also still doing my journey over on Patreon with 17. So at the moment over on Patreon, we are watching the 17 and Game Caterers series. So that's been so fun. Like literally the last few episodes, my face after I finished filming has been so sore from smiling and laughing so much, and literally they have just been such a source of sunshine, and it has been so fun to get to see their personalities and interactions with each other, and especially through that show it's been really fun. So everyone has been so helpful over on Patreon to helping me with, like, whether it be, you know, inside jokes or just things like that I'm not fully aware of yet, as I'm only just a little bitty baby carrot. So yes, that's been really fun. So if you are interested in more exclusive content, I have so much over on Patreon with 17. I'm also going to be doing 17 in the Soup and more like shows like that with them, as well as we're watching BTS Bon Voyage. There's TXT content, Stray Kids. So if you're a multi-stan, or if you would like any other content, come have a look. We're also watching K-dramas, so, you know, just have a look and see in the different tiers and things like that if there is anything of interest for you before you sign up. But yeah, so I'm so excited to get into this. But before we do, quickly, if you haven't joined the lovely family and you would like to, please subscribe. Hit the subscribe button and press the like button, really helps us out. And if there's any information that you'd like for me to know about 17, please leave it in the comments below, because I love reading your comments and all your information and everything to do with 17, as well as if you have a particular person that really stood out to you this comeback, or was there a group of people in this era, was anyone wrecking you, was like, did someone just swoop in and was like, hey, you know, just anything like that, please let me know, because I just love to get, you know, really into this whole era with you guys, and I really want to be able to have these really fun conversations and things like that. So hopefully you'll strap on in for the ride with me. And I have already watched the God of Music video and things like that, so if you are interested, that's not going to be in this video, so I will have it on my channel, so you can just look up into the 17 reactions on my channel. So yeah, so I'll be skipping that one as well as the instrumental, because it's just the instrumental. But yeah, so I'm very excited to get into the album. So without further ado, let's just get into some 17 album music. Let's go. This is a different sound to what I was sort of expecting for the first track.
Day to day, it's like we're an infinite roulette. Spin it. Now who's the next target? Sticker looks so sweet, don't stick it on so dangerous. Second out, regret is so ready to lay. You walk in for us, this is what you want. Ain't it your happiness? From the one we have on the gone. We need to find a way out. Tell me where we go right now. Where is the love? We can find the love. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. SOS right now. Every day we're riding a silent war we never wanted. Come on right now. People keep on dying when the world is killing you, yeah. Just shoot the SOS. Just shoot the SOS. Please tell me SOS. Don't worry, I'll be waiting here all the time 'cause I'm your friend. Had each other.
Oh my god, like I'm already have like tears. This was not what I was expecting for the first track of the album, but I already have tears welling in my eyes because of how like oh, suck it up. Yes, so I was not expecting this to just come straight out of the gate and to be such a hard-hitting song. But not only is it the lyrics super poignant and relatable, but the beat behind the music just makes it that much more. I feel like it helps drive home the message of the song and the lyrics. I don't know why. Maybe just because the bass in it and just how heavy the song feels in terms of the instrumental and the musicality helps to deliver across the lyrics in that same vibe and feeling. So hopefully I am making sense. But okay, I think I have managed to hold up my tears and we will continue.
Smile and cover, selling that bottle of water when they normalize danger. Walk out the dark first, gotta go back to you every time. If you feel the courage, yeah, go ahead and die. Yeah. It's so bad, and it's killing you. Hitting cool. Can't connect us anymore. To the ocean, we don't back down. Only we can find a way out. Where is the love? We can find the love. So right now, every day we're fighting a silent war we never wanted. Come on right now, people keep on dying when the world is killing you, yeah. Just shoot the SOS. Just shoot the SOS. Please tell me SOS. Don't worry, I'll be waiting here all the time 'cause I'm your friend. We're gonna run away from the dangerous thoughts that come our way. This song's so easy, you and I both know what I wanna say. We're gonna be okay, tomorrow is a brighter day. We're gonna be okay, tomorrow is a brighter day. We're gonna run away from the dangerous thoughts that come our way. Coming back on me, us together we can stand up straight. We're gonna be okay, tomorrow is a brighter day. I'll be there by your side. So right now, every day we're fighting a silent war we never wanted. Come on right now, people keep on dying when the world is killing you, yeah. Just shoot the SOS.
Now I'm really trying not to cry. I don't know if it has anything to do with this. So if this is a difficult subject for you, please maybe skip forward a bit. But I don't know if it has anything to do with Moonbin, but I just feel like so many things can connect into it. And like, because the song can really be very much relatable to any difficult situation and issues that we are going on, like having in the world right now. But my head, especially towards the end, just like popped up with Moonbin, and it's yeah, still obviously something. I feel like every person that we have lost in the industry will always have such a profound effect on everyone that loves these people and these humans that are just trying to follow their dreams and be the best artist and person they could be. So it's I don't really know. Like, my mind's gone blank, but you know, it's, I feel like this song, especially knowing what God of Music talks about as well, feels connected. So I don't know if every single song in this album will be connected, but the I can sort of see if there is a progression to everything, and the name of the album, if that will play into it. So I'm really excited to sort of see what the other songs have in store for us, but I was really not expecting to get this emotional right from the get-go from the first song off the album. But I don't want to dwell on it too much because it is a very difficult topic to just sort of have in your mind, because like for me with, you know, SHINee's Jungin, it's still very, like, it's been how many years, but it still really hurts, even though we don't know him personally. To think of what pain they might be going through hurts, to know that they couldn't feel like there was any other option for them. So let's just start talking about it right now. But I just want to say as well, if you're ever having problems, please let people know, because there are people that care about you, whether it be family, friends, or strangers on the internet. We do care about you, and you are here for a reason, and you are here to make the world a better place, and you are appreciated, and, you know, just you being here has a profound effect on everyone. So so thank you for being here, thank you for being born, thank you for being you, and just keep being you. And let's take a breather. It's only going to be a couple seconds for you, but it might be a few minutes for me. And then we'll continue on with the next song. Okay, so I've had some water. My throat still feels like tight, because, you know, like when you feel like crying, or you've cried, like just that tightness that you get here, which is why I go like why you take weird breaths. I still sort of feel that, but trying to not let it affect me too much. But also, I was not expecting the first track to be fully in English. I wonder if they did that just for it to reach a wider group of people without anyone having to translate the lyrics as much, because English being so global, it would definitely, if you somehow stumbled onto 17 through like an algorithm system, and that song, I feel like it would greatly affect more people just from listening it off the get-go instead of having to look up the lyrics later. So I wonder if that was a particular choice. So if you guys know, please let me know. But yeah, we're up to Diamond Days, and I feel like now this is turning into a little bit more of a ASMR situation, because I feel like I need to like whisper and have a more calming tone to my voice, because I don't know, I feel like a DJ now. But I'm very excited to hear what this particular song has in store for us, because it also has a couple other lyricists in it. So not only Woozy wrote the song, but S-Coups, Vernon, as well as these other, I didn't want to say gentlemen just in case they're not guys, but yeah, Bomzu and Ton Kandi, whoever they are, thank you for your amazing work. But yeah, so let's just get into the song Diamond Days.
Every day is shining day.
Is every no?
Until right here. 충분한 시간 그리고 압력 그 안에서 우린 빛나 흙 속에 묻혀 있던 날 처음 나를 기억할게 오늘들은 반짝 빛나는 약속을 이루어주겠다는 약속 변함없이 내 맘은 여전히 처음과 같아 처음 나를 기억할게 우리들은 여전히 넌 누구보다 빛나 익숙함을 넘어서 시간이 더 흘러도 절대 약해지지 않을 거야 Slip into the diamond light
Oh my god.
음악 소리 좀 키워줘 최고조로 갈 수 있게 1분 1초가 반짝이는 시간 앞으로도 계속 빛나는 우리 약속은 절대 깨지지 않아 지금 우리들은 여전히 처음과 같아 좀 나는 기억할게 우리들은 여전히 넌 누구보다 빛나 익숙함을 넘어서 시간이 더 흘러도 절대 약해지지 않을 거야 Slip into the diamond light
Oh my god.
Diamond days
was not expecting that like electro pop vibe, but it works so well. But also you can really sort of see that. Imagine that being like the welcome orientation song for new carrots. Like, just imagine like say when people start getting interested in 17 and then you get invited into a lobby that is full of potential baby carrots and this song just playing in, like, this is what happens in my brain. But this song just playing in the background and then just their pictures coming up on screens. Like, I just imagine like a pristine white lobby and everyone just like sitting there waiting, and I don't know why, but that's just the vibe I sort of see from the whole thing. But just the vocalists, oh my god, every single person that hit that really high note. I think it was Seungkwan, DK and Uzi, was that it? Hopefully I was right about that. What? Like, what? See, I still feel like I need to whisper. But yeah, so that was just like crazy. I can't wait to continue keep getting to know 17 and witness their performances and their music and everything like that. It makes me so excited. Okay, let's move on to the next song. Okay, so back to back. So it looks like our first unit song for this album. So okay, let me see if I can get these names correct for the members looking at their photos. I'm so sorry if I get these incorrect. Please correct me in the comments below. And I'm already having a mind blank to who this beautiful man is. That's not June, is it? It's really going to annoy me if I don't realize who each person is. I know that's Hoshi, D8. It's hard for me to say the 8, so I always say D8, V8, and Dino. Who is that? Hold on. Okay, I think I got that right. I think that's June. This first lovely gentleman here. Please let me know if I got that wrong. But there is a few members that still confuse me, like Joshua and Jungin. I think those are the other two that really confuse me. But like, I'm still getting to know the faces, so please forgive me if I got that wrong. But please let me know, the members that I do get incorrect. So yes, okay. So let's just get into the song back to back. Let's go. Ooh, okay.
아직 끝나지 않은 김에 날 할래 결과는 알 수 없지만 Let's go, it'll be alright 차가운 바람 어둠에 우린 yeah 걸음에 또 틈이 맞을 거야 You know what 후회하지 않아 너니까 여기서 위로다 You know what 후회하지 않아 너에게로 뛰어든 건 난가 숨이 차오른다는 건 맘이 벅차던 듯이야 심장이 뛰고 있어 우리가 하나란 듯이야 내 뒤로 다 흐릿한 너의 떨림에 시간을 줘 펼쳐진 설렘에 It's you 우리가 그녀를 재울던 험색해줘 반드시 빛나 back to back 강한 믿음에 던져서 있어 아무것도 두려울 것도 없어 파란색 사막과 높이 바다 너머 이유가 있어 넌 내 존재 다채롭게 물들여줘 You know what 후회하지 않아 너니까 여기서 위널다 You know what 후회하지 않아 너에게로 뛰어든 건 나니까 숨이 차오른다는 건 맘이 벅찼단 뜻이야 심장이 뛰고 있어 우리가 하나란 뜻이야 내 뒤로 다 이제 다널 떨림에 시야 우정 걸쳐진 설렘에 이제 우리가 그녀의 재울 다음 세계죠 반드시 빛나 back to back 고달픈 twilight 그 어떤 누구도 이 세계를 꿈꿀 수 없어 우리에게만 허락된 영원 네 멈추지 않은 이곳 내가 든 자리에 so 계속 stay with me
Oh my god.
내 들었다 다널 돌림에 시야를 바꾸려 펼쳐진 설렘에 It is true 우리가 그려내 채울 다음 세계죠 반드시 빛나 back to back
Wow. What a cool song. Like I don't think I've heard anything quite like that sound. I think. But like from what I gather, the lyrics are saying that because I have so much trust in you and we are standing back to back, you know, we are able to take on the world because we know that, you know, you have one another to protect each other. So, you know, you can just really sort of stand tall and just take on whatever comes your way. It's such like I just love the trust and the relationship that they have with one another, that you can just see that they fully trust one another, and you can see them, like you could just picture them if they were in like I don't know, like an anime or something, like say what's that anime called, Sword Art Online. You can just see them standing back to back and, you know, knowing that each other is there. They are willing, like they can fight anything because they don't have to worry about, you know, what might be behind them. They just have to worry about what's ahead. And it's such a cool concept and such a heartwarming concept with a really fun beat and really bright beat. But yeah, that's such a really cool song. I'm so excited to add like all these songs to my playlist. So yeah, so next song, track 5, which is Monster. Okay, so we have S-Scoops, we have Wonu. Oh, so who are you? I'm just saying by process of elimination, but also because his name's one of the lyricists, that maybe this is Mingyu. And I know that's Vernon. Please let me know if I got that right. Please. But yeah, but I feel like because he looks so different at the moment with really short hair, yeah, help. Oh, Vernon composed this song too. Wow. Okay, cool. So I'm very excited to hear what this particular, I feel like this might be a bit of like either a grungier song or a song maybe that's doesn't sound grungy but has like a slower, maybe sadder feel to it, but we'll see. So far I feel a bit of like the grungy in terms of like Halloweeny vibes.
Where my goblins, where my Draculas? This the anthem. Throw your claws up, stay the indoor, two stay the indoor. Hit the jackpot, this a trick or treat tour.
I find that so funny that literally I was just like Halloween vibes, and it literally is almost about Halloween. Okay.
요즘 펌핑 마치 rockin'. 네가 노는 몰 그 안에 난 crockin'. 소리 질러 양팔 이리저리 회릭 thriller.
It is Mingy, okay.
잘 나가면 얼마나 잘 나간다고 떠들썩해.
Pull up in the all black roster. 지금 나의 삶은 살짝 pop star. 못 믿겠어 놀러 와봐 concert.
모두 날 부르잖아 monster.
Sunglass, 쓰고 나서 bounce to Party like a rockstar Everyday, super day, 라차차 내 봄을 대고 찍고 부산 가는 좀비 고개를 숙여 bounce down 밤낮 없이 정신없이 널 이렇게 만든 범인 찾아봐도 이미 난 떠나고 없어 거기
사람들은 다 웅성웅성해 내들 대체 뭔데 잘 나가면 얼마나 잘 나간다고 떠들썩해.
Pull up in the all black roster 지금 나의 삶은 살짝 pop star 못 믿겠어 놀러 와봐 concert
모두 날 부르잖아 monster.
That was such a cool song. It really gave me Addams Family and Nightmare Before Christmas vibes in terms of the music, but also I just love how it took like the Halloween concept but made it about, you know, just the almost like a clapback at people that are ignorant and people that, you know, basically clap back at the haters. I just love how they go about it. Like, it was just such a fun song. But also, I love songs that have that sort of creepiness to it. One of my absolute favorite songs, if you've never heard of this artist, his name is Yuhyo, and he is a Swedish singer that lives in Japan, and he makes his own music, and he has a song called My Nocturnal Serenade. Go listen to it if you've never listened to him before. It is one of my absolute favorite songs because it has that like Halloweeny vibe to it, and the music video itself is almost like vampiric. But he also looks very much like an anime character. But his vocals are so cool and so good in it. And it has it's almost a little bit leaning into a little bit metal, just how he sings. So go and have a listen to it if you've never listened to him before, if you're interested, of course. And he is an independent artist, so any support that you give him will, you know, really help him out. So supporting our independent artists out there. So it gives me that like Halloweeny trick-or-treat vibes, which of course that's what they were going for. But as soon as it like started, I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna love this song. And I do. It's so good. Oh wow. Okay, let's continue on with the rest of the album because there is still a few songs to go, so let's get on to the next song. So Yawn, and this is the final unit. So I think that's right. Okay, So I always get Jonghan and Joshua confused, but Jonghan, Joshua, Woozi, DK, Seungkwan. Did I get that right? Please let me know. Please let me know. Okay, so this track is called Yawn. And I'm very excited to hear our vocal kings and hear the amazing vocals that we're about to witness. So let's just get on to the song. I sort of figured it would be a slower song.
지나가는 달 위로 멀어지는 공기가 언제 이렇게 차가워졌나 이젠 정말 잊어야 하나 봐 연습한다 해도 안 되겠지 그야 전부였는걸 동동 구른 발걸음 나에 대한 낙서만 가득한 맘속에 적어둔 부탁이 있어 날 미워하지 마 좋은 선택이었단 걸 너도 알잖아 그렇게 아픈 걸 말도 못하고 혼자 끙끙댔을걸 내가 뭐래 네가 없잖아 넌 나의 숨이니까 미안해 하지마 그저 모자라 맨날 오는 아픔 같은 거야
I'm trying not to cry again.
동동 구른 발걸음 나에 대한 낙서만 가득한 맘중에 그려온 바람이 있어 날 미워하지 마 좋은 선택이었단 걸 너도 알잖아 그렇게 아픈 걸 말도 못하고 혼자 끙끙댔을걸 내가 모를 네가 없잖아 넌 나의 숨이니까 미안해 하지마 그저 모자라 맨날 오는 아픔 같은 거야 나를 숨쉬게 하던 널 온통 너로 가득했어 네가 없는 나의 마음 모자라 않는 고운한 아픔 같은 거야
Really tried my hardest not to cry. I think I've succeeded, but those lyrics are so heartwarming and sad, and I feel like I don't want to bring it up again, but I don't know if it has anything to do with that or just talking about struggles in general. But can we talk about the composition first, the music? Like, it's starting off with just the piano and then adding the bit of the guitar, then the strings, and then everything else really sort of adding in until the middle of the song, where you just have so much music and it filled up and everything, to where then towards the end of the song it filters down again to where it's just the piano playing, and it does make you feel empty. It makes you feel like something is missing, and that what should be an orchestra is just you playing by yourself. And it makes the journey of the song that much more impactful. And I'm trying not to cry, but like, because it starts off with the piano and then adding in all of this music and accompaniment to then just end with just the piano. It kind of does make that like crescendo feeling of then going back down with the decrescendo into just the piano, and the emptiness and loneliness that just that sound alone as the music is slowing down has an effect on just the meaning of the song, but also just how you feel about the song as well, and it just makes it so much more impactful. So my throat's doing that thing again. But yeah, so okay, so we have Headliner, and I'm very excited to hear what this song has in store. Hopefully it's a little bit brighter than the last song, just so we can end on something that little bit more of like an up note. So let's just get into the music. Let's go.
만나기 전에 더 설레게 하고 손가락을 접어 기다리게 하고 말 보고 싶어 아니 모두에게 널 보여주고 싶어
널 이미 사랑의 맛 가득 채우고 I will love to you.
잠이 드는 해와 아침에 맞는 저 달빛이 너에게로 데려다주고 너를 바라보며 하나뿐인 나의 treasure 넌 준비됐어 널 따라 부를게 똑같은 멜로디 널 따라 울고 웃어 모든 사랑을 건네는 이밤 아름다워 나 Because you're my headliner my headliner Because you're my headliner my headliner You're my headliner 우리 함께 빛나는 순간 수많은 내일들의 용기가 되어 비 내리는 또 다른 날이 와도 너의 첫 줄에 서 있을게 널 따라 부를게 똑같은 멜로디 널 따라 울고 웃어 모든 사랑을 건네는 이 밤 아름다워
my heart. Oh, what a sweet song. That was incredibly cute. Like, also just like, you know, it doesn't necessarily have to be like a love song or anything like that. I feel like you could really still interpret it, or if you want to take it like that, as a friendship or just a really good supportive group of people where, you know, no matter what, they're going to be there in the front row cheering you on and showing you off and wanting to, you know, wanting you to be the center of attention because that's what you deserve. Like, it's just like, and I feel like I have felt that so much from 17, from the guide to watching them on Game Caterers, where they, even when a member sort of feels like maybe I don't actually bring much to the team or to the group, they all are like, no, you are so important. Like it just like just that hype and that support where they make sure the other person knows that they are crucial to everything, is just so special and just so heartwarming, especially when, like, I feel like we get to see that a lot more with, as a woman and with, you know, female friends as opposed to guy friends and, you know, people in guy circles. I feel like there isn't as enough open support like that we get to see, at least I get to see. So I'm only obviously speaking from how much I get to see and witness with other people, but it's just so cool to get to see when our favorite groups have this really open support and love for one another. It just makes everything so much more special. So I can't believe we just finished my first album of 17. I'm very excited to listen to their last album as well, because Super is one of my all-time favorite songs since I heard it. And I'm very excited to, I haven't watched the music video though, so I'm very excited to watch the music video and to also get into that album, because I wonder if it also has a bit more of like a gritty, heavier musicality to it, because obviously with God of Music it was a lot more like bright and bubbly, and we had a few more songs like that in this album. So I wonder if the last album kind of played a little bit more into that heavy feel. But yeah, I'm very excited to get to continue our 17 journey. If you have any other suggestions on what I should watch, in terms of like if anyone has made any guides that you think are very beneficial for me to know, or like just even if it's like unhelpful guides or like things like that where we really get to see their personalities or inside jokes or anything like that, please let me know. I would love to see what else you guys would recommend in terms of getting to know 17. Like I said, on Patreon we are watching Game Caterers with 17, as well as we will be watching like In the Soup and, you know, other things as well over there. So I'm very excited to get to continue on this journey with you all, and to my journey to become like a fully grown carrot. I'm so excited. But yeah, it's been such a fun ride and I've enjoyed this so much. It's been so fun. Yeah, was there a particular song that you really enjoyed on the album that is at your absolute favorite? Is there a particular song on this album where you're just like, yes, I'm gonna put this one first, and or this is the song that makes me this type of way, and I, you know, really love listening to these parts of it. Like I really want to know what you really thought, as well as if there is any particular standout members that really sort of took you by surprise this time around. I mean, they are also incredibly talented and skilled, like it's so hard, but sometimes it could just be one particular line that gets you and you're like, oh my god, like it just hits you. So, you know, I'm finding it very hard to find a bias in 17, but I do know a lot of you are OT 13, and that's completely like, that's just amazing, and I feel like I might be the same. But I feel like maybe just because I know him a lot more than the other members yet, maybe Seungkwan, maybe S-Coups. I don't know yet. So, we'll see as I get to know them more and more. I'm very excited to get to do this with you guys. So thank you so much for watching. I really want to thank my beautiful, super mega marvelous, lovely Willow. Thank you so much for all your love and support, as well as my Patreon lovelies. Your names are beside me right now. Thank you so much for your support. It really it means the world to me, as well as everyone here on YouTube. Your comments, your love and support and encouraging words are always, met with so much appreciation and gratefulness. So thank you so much for being here. I really love and appreciate all of you. And if you haven't joined the lovely family, please click the subscribe button. We'd love to have you, as well as don't forget to comment all those things down in the comments and like the video. It really helps us out. So thank you so much for being here. I love you all so much. And until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.